Hey, Crystal.
Yes, Stan?
I'm ready for dinner. What about you?
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
I think we should cook something.
We should! Hey guys, I'm Firefighter Crystal.
And I'm Firefighter Stan. And what a lot of you guys might not know is that the firehouse is just like your house. We're here for 24 hours a day. And with that, we sleep here and we eat here.
We know a lot of people are stuck at home right now, which means you're probably having to cook a lot more than you're used to doing. So we'll just go ahead and show you guys some good safety tips to keep in your kitchen while you're cooking at home, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Hope you do. Ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Are you ready?
Alright. So now I'm gonna start cutting my potatoes.
And while Stan's doing that, I can go over some cooking safety tips. Did you know that in the US, on average, there's 455 fires on a daily basis? That's a lot, isn't it?
That's really scary.
It's actually the leading cause in home-related fires and injuries. That's why having kitchen safety and cooking safety is so important. Cooktops or ranges account for almost 3 out of every 5 reported home cooking fires. A good thing to have by when you're cooking is a fire extinguisher. Sometimes we can keep it right under the sink, or other people will actually have it hanging on their wall. The thing you don't want to do is you don't want to put it directly over your stovetop, because if I have a fire here in this pan, I'm going to have to reach through the fire to get my fire extinguisher. So we try to suggest that you have it at least 5 feet away from your stove and not on either side of it, so that way you can leave the fire to get your extinguisher and then bring it back to put it out.
Wow, Crystal, that could have been really bad. A way to avoid an incident like this is just to make sure your pot handles aren't hanging over the stove. This is especially important if you have young children in the home.
Oh no! There's a fire! Thankfully, there's other methods that I can use to put out the stovetop fire if I don't have a fire extinguisher nearby. One of the things that you can do is you can take a pot lid and you can smother the fire. The best way to do it is to slowly slide it on top. You don't want to slam it right down on top like this, because then it might come out the sides. So you want to just slowly come over the side, put it on top, and let it smother. What are you doing now, Stan?
Well, I'm cutting the ends off of my asparagus so I can season it up and cook it for us. Ow! Ow! Crystal, I really burned my hand!
Let me see. Let's take it over to the sink. Go ahead and turn the sink on. You want to make sure the water's not too cold, but you do want it to have a cool temperature.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the water directly over the burn and rinse it thoroughly. And keep it under there.
That feels a lot better.
Good. Keep it under there. You want to make sure you get anything off of it. If you do have any debris in your hands, the worst thing you can do is try to rub it in or put anything on top of it. You don't want to use any of the wives' tales. Does that feel better?
Much better.
Go ahead and turn the sink off. Like I was saying a minute ago, you don't want to use any of the wives' tales. A lot of people will tell you to put mayo, mustard, orange peels, I've even heard honey, all different kinds of things on burns, and it'll actually make it worse. Whenever you burn the top layer of your skin, it makes you a lot more susceptible to infections. So if you add another substance on top of it, you're just upping your chances for infection. To treat a minor burn, you're going to expose the burn site, remove any clothing that's close to the burn. Do not put any substance on the burn. Then you're going to run cool water over the site until the burning sensation stops. After that, you'll cover with a non-adhesive gauze. Then you'll wrap with stretch gauze to hold it in place. Stan, you never want to leave the room when you're cooking and you have something on the stove. You never want to leave the kitchen if you have something cooking on the stove. A lot of people will get distracted after they leave and they forget that they have something on the stove, and that's where a lot of fires start.
Well, we really enjoyed you guys hanging out with us, cooking some dinner, and us sharing some safety tips with you.
We hope you guys tune in next time and have a safe week.
Bye now.
For a few more cooking safety tips and facts, you can look at this brochure that's from the Fire Safe South Carolina website. They have many different safety topics that you can browse through the website and discuss with your family. Stay safe, South Carolina, and thanks for watching.